Here we go with our favorite cannabis carol, Rudolph the Red-Haired Outdoor. Rudolph the red-haired outdoor was a very stinky strain, and if you ever smoked it, you would never be in pain. All of the other growers used to laugh and puff their own. They never smoked some Rudolph to find it has a really good stone. Then one dry and desperate eve, George Bush came to say, Rudolph, with your hair so bright, won't you fill my pipe tonight? Then all the people loved it as they smoked it all with glee. Rudolph the red-haired outdoor, you'll get grown through history.
Welcome everyone to our weekly edition of Hempology's 101 Reach for the Pot. Yeah, it's another beautiful Wednesday. Welcome back. That's so great to see like a lot of you here tonight. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll just probably jump into it really quickly here. I just wanted to a couple of announcements first. The first is a polite reminder that again this is a Hempology function, so please just if you have booze or you want to go drink booze, maybe just go to another part of the park or something. You know, it's. I mean, yeah, you kind of laugh or whatever, but what it is really, I mean, like, yeah, like the cops are gonna shut us down if you're here and you're drunk, and I mean, you kind of ruin it for everybody. And not only do you ruin it for us here, but you ruin it for us at places like 420. And how fucking fun is 420, people? Like, how fun is that? Like, you don't want to ruin that, right? Like, that's a celebration. That's a party. You want to be respectful. Like, it's really great to see last year that there weren't any injuries, but it's really unfortunate to also see that the palm tree got lit on fire, and that's really unfortunate. So hopefully, yeah. I'm not sure. I will ask. I don't know who was around that tree. That wasn't my section of security for that day. I actually was on Douglas, so I kind of just like saw it out of the corner when I was doing my rounds. But as for who was last there, I heard it was a bunch of teenagers or kids. Man, it's unfortunate. So I mean, I'm like, hey, you know what? Look, I smoke, and the deal is like it's getting warmer, it's getting drier. So if you know that you're smoking something that is quite obviously on fire, whether you're smoking a joint or a cigarette, butt it out. You have shoes. You're not going to light yourself on fire. Just give it that extra little grind so that you know that you didn't burn down the park. Please and thank you. The other thing, on a lighter note, the tournament is going to start soon. Canada Day? Cannabis Day. Yeah, Cannabis Day, sorry. On Cannabis Day, we are going to be having our deadline for the tournament, so you want to make sure that you pay your $2 to sign up for the membership if you want to enter the tournament and win some awesome prizes. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to jump right into it. Can I have our 8 contestants tonight? Can I have Chuck and Rob M. and Howie and Justin and Jake and Tony and Carl come on and join me down here in the front? Awesome, thank you. All right, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so we need 2 teams of 4. All right. Yep, we need 2 teams of 4. Yep. Do you want to, Rob? Do you want to join that team maybe? Cool. Yeah, cool. Okay. All right. And you guys are familiar with the rules, okay? So the first clap, you can't. I guess sort of. Yeah, you clap. You got to have an answer for me, okay? First clap will be worth 20 points. Second clap is worth 10 points. Third clap is multiple choice, and that will be worth 5 points. All right. Do you guys have a team name over here? Sorry. Cave. Caveman Galactic. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we've got Caveman Intergalactic.
Yeah!
That's a tongue twister and a half. And Purple Haze. Thank God, Purple Haze. No, I'm sorry. I'm just like I can't. I believe that there shouldn't be a night or day. Should be just time. Okay, so Purple Haze, right? Purple Haze. Okay. Okay. So tonight's first question is a relatively easy question for those of you. Okay. How many grams are in a true ounce? Ooh, who clapped first? Uh-oh. He claps now. See, I heard him say that, and I heard you clap, though. Where are my judges on this one? I see a hand wavering. I know. Look at him back there in his ref shirt. What's he calling? Port or starboard? He's calling port. He was calling your guys' clap first, and I said a true ounce, and you were saying how much? Are you saying 28 or 28.4? I guess I should have said within a 100,000th. So that would be 2 decimal places, hundreds, thousands. Yeah, within a thousandth. A true ounce. Yeah, within 100,000. Okay, you gotta clap. No, not 28.46. Unfortunately, did you have 28 point just 28? Is your guess? No. 0.52. No. Okay. So, you said 28.5. It's not. I mean, no, but I asked for a true, so I'm looking for, and again, to the thousandth of the decimal point. So 28.5 would be too much. Just as you said, 28.46 is too much. Yeah, because you're still rounding up from those. Okay. Okay. Hold on.
Come on, random to
A true. Well. It's a 9, so, well. Here, point. Okay, well, 0.4 and 0.5 is still 1.2 high up, so guess down. Okay. 0.3. Yeah, I'll give it to you on the 0.3. Yeah, I'll give it to you on the 0.3. You guys were almost there, and I was like, I can't give you. Yeah, you were close. I couldn't give you a hint because you kept going up, and I was like, oh, if you would only. No, that's actually it was the second clap. So they're gonna come out with 10 points. Yeah, they're gonna come out with 10 points here. And once you clap, you gotta have an answer. If you can't have. Don't clap until you have an answer. Don't just clap. I am not a light. Sorry. Okay. So, one. Okay. This one's another easy one tonight. So, an organism at the 2014 April 20th celebration was injured. What organism was it for 20 points? An organism was injured at the 420 celebration.
Redneck Captain.
It's okay. We hugged it.
Okay, yes, I guess, yeah, they laid on the clap early on the answer while I was trying to repeat the question. Yes, it was a palm tree, actually. It caught fire. I'm trying to bring attention to that situation because hopefully, and again, it won't happen next year. Like, I like to believe that everybody can have fun and be responsible at the same time. It was a palm tree. He even said it. They clapped. I gotta give it to them. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. They clapped. Yeah. Okay, so tonight, and every weeknight we have a music, kind of like a music trivia question, and comes from one of my favorite songs that I listen to when I smoke pot all the time, and it goes. So I'll give you a verse, and then if you get it for 20 points, or like I said, we'll break it down for two guesses for 10, or we'll break it down again for multiple choice for 5. Yeah, clap first, and then answer second. So, and once you clap, you gotta have an answer. So make sure that you take the time. Okay, so I'll give you the lyrics. Um, no.
Sing them!
Come on, man, do it.
Sing them!
It's lonely out in space. I can't sing it to the tempo. That's the problem. But I'll give you the lyrics. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. No, it wasn't Johnny Cash. Da da da. So lonely out in. See, I got a tempo. No. Yeah, unfortunately, it was not David Bowie either. But here, so I'll give you.
Rocket Man.
It's so lonely out in space on such a timeless flight, 'cause I'm burning out my fuel out there alone.
Oh, come on, really?
Okay, you gotta clap. You gotta clap. Rocket Man, yes, actually it is. It's Elton John's Rocket Man. I love listening to that when I'm high. That's how you know I'm high, because it's 9:30 in the morning and my stereo's cranked, and then the landlord's like, "Can you turn that down? You woke my children. It's Easter." Yeah, good on the 10 points there. Yeah, it was. This one is another kind of modern. I wouldn't call it a modern history question, but it is definitely relevant that we look at what these guys are doing. So just to kind of, I would almost say, do an introduction to get you kind of like maybe think, hey, I got 5 minutes on the internet, I should go check this thing out. But anyways, this is actually one of tonight's bonus questions. So if you get it right on the first try, I'll give away an extra 10 points for it. I guess I'll tack the 10 points on. If you can guess who the founder was and the date. I won't maybe ask for the specific date, but I will ask for the correct year for the extra 10 points and the founder's name. So just first and last name, don't need a middle name or anything. But for 20 points, can anybody here tell me what LEAP stands for? LEAP.
Oh, man. Clap.
LEAP.
Easy question. Easy one. Oh, I should have played tonight. I really should have.
LEAP.
No, use the lifeline.
No, I can't. No, because I asked. I mean, I asked for the founder of this organization. So to leave to pass time is I that's kind of like that's more Doc Robbins' department. But Ian Hunter. No, it's not Ian Hunter. Sorry. Yes. Law enforcement against prohibition is indeed correct for 20 points. Yep. Yeah, you guys got it there. Sorry. 10 points on the bonus question, though. Do you know who founded LEAP and what year it was? It's extra 10 points. Yes, anybody's up on 10 points.
2006?
No, it wasn't 2006. Sorry.
2009.
No, it wasn't 2009. Your hint is to start going down. 2004 is close, but it wasn't 2004. 2002 is actually correct. It's the correct year. So, do you know who the founder was of LEAP, Law Enforcement Against Prohibition? Do you know what his name is? Or I guess the current founder. I don't know if that does... I would assume that because he founded it, he wouldn't change. No. Okay, good. I just don't want to misinform people. I was like, I'm sorry. Right? Okay, well, I'll give it to you. His name was Jack Cole, actually. Yeah. No, his name is Jack Cole. No, not was. Sorry. No, his name is Jack Cole. Yeah, Jack Cole in 2002, he founded LEAP, which stands for Law Enforcement Against Prohibition. They have a webpage there. They do, like, video talks and, like, different kind of stuff. There's some stuff worth checking out. I don't know. I didn't really, like, bring anything noteworthy from LEAP. Just kind of, they're out there. Check them out. See for yourselves kind of deal. Yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking right now is a good time to do the smoking contest. Yeah, it's the funnest part of this game show. And, yeah. Well, we get organized here, and I'm going to turn it over to Rocket, who has some announcements. So, the smoking contest is worth 20 points. There, however, are some rules. You must roll 2 joints, okay? Both joints must become roaches, put in the pipe, and then they can be smoked. You cannot smoke the pipe before the second roach is in the bowl. So both roaches have to be in the bowl, and then you can smoke the pipe. The first team to ash the pipe wins 20 points as fast as you can now. So, yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. And of course, while they're going away here, the Purple Haze and the Cavemen Intergalactic, we have Rocket with some wonderful announcements.
Just to re-inform you that sign-up date for the tournament for this is on Cannabis Day, July 1st. You can sign up then, or you can sign up to Hempology before then to the tournament of the game show. And we also have a newspaper called The Digest. It's out. The Cannabis Digest. Sorry. Overly medicated. Cannabis Digest. We have, it's free. We have a coloring contest for the cover. And there's prizes for the winners. And so if you want to hand them in to the club on Johnson Street, it's June 15th is the deadline to get into for the coloring contest. just an update in the news update about the Purple Kush that we were the recall. There is an update. The grower, if it turns out that the growers were using an unknown pesticide or fungicide in their grow, and that's why there was a Purple Kush recall by the government. Cheech and Chong are here on the 20th. The ticket prices though are like out of this world, like $89, but that's before tax and all that shit. Sunday the 25th, the club is playing Kid Cannabis, and it's only for Hempology club members that have been to a board meeting in the last year. Anybody can come to that has been to a board meeting in the last year. There will be medicated popcorn, I believe, or something. And on Tuesday the 27th, calling all geeks, meet Ted at the atrium on Yates, and he's looking for anybody that's into computers, into computer activism. If you want to show up there at the atrium on Yates Street, and you can get into or help him out in any way. Fire in the Bowl by Intergalactic Caveman. And Purple Haze. Still smoking. All right, okay. And that's it for the announcements. And I'll give it back to Marcus.
All right. So Purple Haze, we got Purple Haze on fire over here in the bowl. We're almost down. Over here, Intergalactic Caveman just chuffing away. It's almost out. We've neck and neck here, neck and neck. Bad news for Purple Haze. Not just the Purple Kush tonight, everyone. Purple Haze, clogged bowl. Let's keep going. And by the way, the Surgeon General does not recommend. Oh, Intergalactic Caveman for the win. Yeah, they were. Wow, just fucking like chuffing down. Just chuffing down over here. Just chuffing down over here. That's.
Well done.
Sorry, commercial break. Anyways, that's 20 points for Intergalactic Caveman.
What's the score, by the way?
The ref doesn't keep score, the ref just
Just.
Good judge. You're not a bad. Good judge.
And then, you know what, we'll have a card for you next week. 7 o'clock. Just come back. Okay, cool. Okay. So. All right. All right. So, Oh. Cool. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So, Intergalactic Caveman smoking out of the gate, coming out of the smoking contest with a mean and even 30 points on the win. All right. You still, you're coming out of the gate with 30 points. You're halfway there, though. You need 30 more. There's a couple more bonus questions out there tonight. Actually, there's a couple more questions. So I'd almost say that, there's a good chance you could do an easy comeback. I mean, we've got 2 more bonus questions worth 30 points. So I mean, it could just be one question that, ties the game. And so obviously Purple Haze over here did not do so well in the smoking contest, but that's okay, because you guys got 60 points. And, so anyways, moving on down the line. So usually what I would do tonight would kind of give you a little bit of a break and from the smoking contest, and actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you a pen, and I'm going to give you my pen here, and what I have is, yes, a list question actually. So what I have here in my what do I do with it? Oh, in my bag. It's actually a list farming question. So. Hey, okay.
Drew Great Weed.
Okay, so as you might know, right? Like you can take like hemp, for example, and you can take the seeds and you can make them down into oil, or you can make them down into like little like a seed, like a little cake, almost like you would use for like insulation or something. So you'd be able to like no, I've got blank papers here. I'm gonna make you do a little more work than that. Come on. Anyways, so and then what I've got is like you have the plant fiber, like the stalk or whatever, like the straw, and you can make fiber out of it, and then you have like the like the shiv and the herds, right? So that's like the yeah, sorry. I should have done a little bit more into this. I was a little stoned. I had it all there, and I was like, "Woo!" Anyways, um, okay. So what I'll make it really easy for you to pretty much understand, right? So what I'm looking for is like an example. So you can't really like use this one again, right? Um, so like under the straw side, right? Like I'll let you use like hay bales for bedding once, and I'll let you use maybe like refined hay bales into concrete once, but I won't let you like you know I refined the hay bales into like it has to be two separatized theories, I guess, of thought, right? So maybe I'll only allow one of those. How about that? Right? Because it's the same thing, right? Because you used it for insulation for your animal, just like you would use it for insulation in your house. So, and yeah, exactly. So, I'll let you like insulation would be an example under straw. So I don't, yeah, so, it's like I I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And oil, like an obvious one, like you can make um like biodiesel is one and cooking oil is one, right? So there, like not like oil's got to be a little more, Okay, so I'll give this to you. I'll give that one to you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I got a pen up here for both of you guys. I got a pen. No, yeah, here. Take that surface. I actually hold on. I have a textbook here too, right here. There you go. And you guys need a pen as well? Or you guys have okay, the pen? So the general... They have the pen? No, they have the pen. Okay, good. Good, good. The general question is again, um, how many examples of, I guess, refined or farming products can you make with, and again, like the seeds? So when you compress them down and make the seeds into like an oil, or you compress the seeds down, or you just like keep it there as like a puck, like a little seed puck. You remember that 5 pound press that me and Mike made? Now imagine if I put 2 pounds of seeds in that and pressed it into a little seed puck, right? I'm talking about like one of those, like all of and then like if for example you had like the the like the stalk, the plant, right? So that's just for the seeds. Okay. Whatever. So you have the stalk from like the plant. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
gonna call that time. Okay. Okay, you have the display book. No. Okay, sorry, time. Oh, yeah, pen, thank you. Cool. Cool. Okay. So,
Buzzer a while ago.
okay, so this one is from Purple Haze. And this one is from Intergalactic
Caveman into black.
caveman, something or other. Bojangles. Okay, let's start with you guys. Okay, so. Under seeds, you guys got chapstick. Yeah, actually, a chapstick is a natural lubricant, so I'll take that. Yeah, you got fuel, so that's 2. Medication. Um. It's what's in the oil though. That's what's. Uh. Okay. Well. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. I'll give you. I'll give you that.
The seed, not the oil.
Okay. You got skin products. Skin products is kind of the same as cosmetics, which is kind of the same as chapstick. So I'm gonna count that as already being counted, unfortunately. So we'll just call everything skin products. Sorry. Yeah. Let's see. You've got. Biodiesel, I'm gonna count as fuel too. Sorry. Yeah.
No, because bio is biodegradable.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. But it's stuff. It can.
The other fuel is not.
No. Oil can.
There's two types of fuels.
Yes. Oil can still. I mean, you wouldn't really want to because it's pretty thickly and smoky, but it could be burned in its natural oily gooiness. But, um. Um. Okay. So you have cookies and pies and Buddha balls and cooking oil. I'm counting one of those as food products. I don't care which one you want. You get one. One. Those are all food products. You can have one. One. So you guys got 4. Okay, what's this? Dabs. Is that what you mean by like medicine? Medicine? Is that what you mean by medicine? This dabs here?
Yeah, dabs too.
Dabs.
I've heard of
Right there. It's in brackets right there. Dabs. I'm not sure. Yeah. Dabs from concentrate? Is that? I'm counting that as medicine. That's what I'm doing. So, you guys got 4. Don't worry. Don't worry. You have the other side. You have the other side. Okay. So you have the other side. On the other side, you've got looks like clothing,
Oh, it's medicated again.
Yeah, clothing and footwear.
carbon.
And the food separate, okay?
Carbon dioxide and cleaner separate. Oh, okay. Well, okay.
Google it and say if I'm wrong. Somebody Google it.
I would take that, but I'm really meaning like after you cut it down, not while it's still standing. I would take that, but
Straw part.
yeah, I know, but
Cut it down, that's a straw.
yeah, I know. I'm counting it as before straw though, because it's still doing its job cleaning the environment, right? So it's no. Well, because to me, straw is a decomposing organism. No.
It's O3.
O3.
Yeah,
Oh.
CO3. Sorry, CO3. That can't be broken down. Like, no. Carbon is carbon.
Okay. Well, we'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Yeah.
Well, you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want to have a freebie. I don't want a freebie.
All right. Well, we'll put it. We'll put it as a.
Actually, I'll do it myself. I'll do it myself. But put it as a maybe.
Okay, and again, you got food and drinks on this side too, so I'm calling that, you getting 6. Wait, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, you got 6. 6. Alright, Purple Kush, here we go. Here we go. You guys got, sorry, yeah, Purple Haze, yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking about that recall still. Yep, I'm thinking of that last week. Okay, so here we go. Last question of the night. You've got under your oils, you've got rubber. Actually, you know what? Rubber in various forms is actually used as a lubricant in some heavy pieces of machinery. Actually, they'll actually use like superheated rubber to like cool things down. Is it like? Yeah, exactly, exactly. Well, and again, yeah, and it has a higher boiling point. Less pressure is needed to run through the system. Way easier to cool a huge machine. Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm gonna give that to you actually, right there. Yeah.
Got
Cannabis!
Okay. We'll take it. Yeah, we'll take it.
Where's Ryan?
Okay. Moving right along. So again, you've got various food products. I'm giving you one food product. You have several body products. Some are hygiene. Um, actually, okay. So you've got here soaps, shampoo, body wash, right? Yeah, you can. They're all hygiene products, though. So unfortunately, I'm gonna give you one. Yeah, sorry, because it's a hygiene product. Over here. I mean, you've got cookies and brownies. Like you got two.
No grinding the host. Get back in the group of people and start grinding the host.
Okay, so you've got two so far.
Two.
Okay, so what you got over here? You got rope. I'd take rope actually under textiles and clothing. Rope is a different type of textile, and text is a different type of textile. So I will give you that. Paper is solves. I'm gonna count that under cosmetics. Actually, well, no, I'll count that because you didn't have medicine. So yes, I will give you salves over here. Sorry. So you got. Okay. Hemp. Airboard hemp wood. Yeah, actually, I'll take that under fireboard. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So actually, with that one, you're neck and neck. There was a neck and neck game with 7 and 7. Yep. 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 Yeah. Okay, so here you go. I got a tiebreaker here. It's a foodie for you. I'm gonna give you a recipe. Yep, I'm gonna give you a recipe. If you can guess what this recipe is for 20 points, you'll both take it home. So, what do you get when you mix 1/4 to 1/2 cup hemp hearts with 1 cup of water? But you gotta soak it overnight, and in the morning, you gotta blend it till it's smooth. No, wait, actually, it's not. They actually no, it's not. I don't know why I just asked this question. It was totally not even a tie to begin with. I'm sorry. I just got busy working overtime for nothing. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. That's the game, you guys. I'm so bad. Oh wow. Sorry. No. Yeah, I did. No, it was a tie. I will clarify that. It was a tie between the products, and that's what threw me off. Yeah. Yeah, you guys didn't have the same amount of points, but you got the same amount of items right. They did. I have prizes for everybody. I'm sorry. Thanks for playing. I'm sorry about that. That's totally my bad. Congratulations. Yeah, no, they won. Yeah, I got prizes. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, sorry. Right here, you got postcards and stuff. Yeah, for playing. I got postcards over here for you. Yeah, don't go too far. Here. One for each of you. One for each of you. One for each of you. Yep. Those are postcards, actually. Those are postcards. Yep, we sell those usually. A lot of them next week. Okay, so I got one Kamut puff for you, one for you. Hold on. You're supposed to eat it. Sorry, and I also have a sticker and a button. There should be 4 there. Yep. All right. Okay, and somebody else needs a button. You need a button. You need a button. There's a button. We're missing a button. Uh-oh.
All 4 of them are in there.
Hey, Ralph. Oh, I got it.
4 postcards. Oh, and Rocket has a prize too. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a prize. There's this. Oh, check. Is there a Ryan C. here or a Sean Horwood? Have your cards. Your cards are here at the club.
All right, so every time we gather, we have 42 seconds for the victims of the war on drugs. I like to continue with that fashion in having 42 seconds for the victims of the war on drugs. I know that sometimes it can seem like a long time. However, it really sucks to be torn away from your family because of these really just like completely backwards laws that are really, if you actually look at, they're pretty fear-based, and they come from like I said, I feel like they come from an era when people were like, no, you can't, and that's the end of it. And it's like, well, actually, if you actually, like, look at what this does to people, it's probably better than the alcohol in the long term, but it's unfortunate. So every week, I like to have 42 seconds, and again, like I said, for the victims of the war on drugs. So I'll just give a countdown of 3. And I'd like to thank everybody again for coming out and smoke them if you got them. So 3, 2, 1. All right, thank you everybody for coming out, and like I said, smoke them if you got them, and again, thank the Purple Haze, good job, and again, thanks for, I can't even remember your team, because it was out there, it was space something, intergalactic, caveman, yep. Okay, Rob, what was your team name?
Rob, Intergalactic Caveman.
Okay. Rah, Intergalactic Caveman. Have a good night, and we'll see you next week, everybody. Thanks for coming out.